Alright YouTubers, welcome back to War Thunder with the Angry Nerd. And today I thought we would take a look at the Sherman M4A1 76W. Now the skin on this particular vehicle that we're looking at was once again created by he who shall not be named. I will put a link to his War Thunder live profile down in the video description so you can go and find this skin and many other skins that he has created. I highly recommend it. Now back to the Sherman. For a more complete history of the Sherman, you can check out my previous video on the M4A1. So the M4 Sherman was officially known as the medium tank M4. It was the most numerous tank used by the United States in World War II. It proved to be reliable and mobile, in spite of being outclassed by late war German medium and heavy tanks. The Army had 7 main sub-designations for M4 variants during its production run. The M4, the M4A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, and A6. These designations did not necessarily indicate a linear improvement. For example, A4 did not indicate that it was better than an A3, and so on. These subtypes indicated standardization in production variations, which were in fact often manufactured concurrently at different locations. The subtypes differed mainly in engines, although the M4A1 differed from the other variants by its fully cast upper hull with a distinctive rounded appearance. The M4A4 had a longer engine system that required a longer hull, a longer suspension system, and more track blocks, and thus the most distinguishing feature of the M4A4 was the wider spacing between the bogies. The M4A5 was an administrative placeholder designation for Canadian production. The M4A6 had an elongated chassis and additional armor, but fewer than 100 of these were ever produced. The term M4 can refer specifically to the initial subtype with its Continental Radial Engine R975, or generically to the entire family of 7 Sherman subtypes, depending on the context. Many details of production, shape, strength, and performance improved while in production without a change in the tank's basic model number. These included more durable suspension units, wet ammunition stowage, and stronger armor arrangements. Early Shermans mounted a 75mm medium velocity general purpose gun, and early in the war, during the North African campaign, this gun was sufficient to deal with the German tanks that it encountered. However, by the time the Americans entered the ground war in Europe, the Sherman was already outgunned. To deal with this, the Army Ordnance Department began work on the medium tank T-20 as a replacement for the Sherman. But instead of disrupting tank production and retooling the factories to build a new tank, they decided to minimize production disruption by incorporating elements of other tank designs into the Sherman. In July 1942, ATC began development of the M1 and M1A1 76mm cannons to boost the tank's firepower. When the 76mm gun was first installed on the M4 turret, it was found to unbalance the turret, and the gun barrel was also thought to protrude too far forward making it more difficult to transport and susceptible to hitting the ground on rough terrain. Army ordnance reduced the barrel length by 15 inches or 380 millimeters from 57 calibers to 52, which decreased the performance of the gun by 10%. Mounting this gun on the original M4 turret proved problematic, so the turret for the aborted T-23 tank project was used instead, creating the Sherman 76 production versions. The first standard production 76mm gun Sherman was the M4A1 76W, accepted in January 1944, and a number were quickly sent to the armored divisions in Europe for the upcoming Operation Cobra. In testing prior to the invasion of Normandy, the new 76mm gun on the M4 Sherman was found to have an undesirably large muzzle blast that kicked up dust from the ground and obscured vision for future firing. The addition of a muzzle brake solved this problem by directing the blast sideways. The 76mm gun also had a much weaker high explosive shell than the existing 75mm gun, and U.S. commanders were reluctant to switch to the new version for infantry support roles. The Pressed Steel Car Company built 3,396 of the M4A1 76s between January 1944 and June 1945. Now on War Thunder, the M4A1 76W is a rank 3 tank with a battle rating of 5.0. It has a 557 horsepower engine, propelling the 32-ton vehicle to a top speed of 24 miles per hour. It comes equipped with a 76mm M1 cannon with a reload rate of 7 seconds. Although the 76mm cannon is better at tank engagements, in general, the M4A176 is not a great improvement due to its poor armor. It also has a very high profile and is easy to see. Your weak sides and rear armor mean that you will be set on fire often. But there is a bright side. The ammo has been moved around slightly, so the tank is harder to ammo rack than the earlier M4, M4A1, M4A2, and M4A3 105 versions. The Tiger H1 and the Panther D can easily kill you even if you shoot them first. You will have trouble penetrating their hull armor from the front, so aim for the lower glacis, and on the Panther, aim for the turret to the side of the gun mantlet. Tigers and Panthers can penetrate your entire front armor, and if they're using the correct ammo, shrapnel will kill your entire crew. So try not to face off with them in a frontal engagement. So why don't we actually hop into a battle and see what we can do with the Sherman M4A1 76W. All right, here we go. Hopefully we will get some decent matchmaking. I do not want to be facing very many Tigers and Panthers. As I stated earlier, this thing does not have like an armor upgrade, so at this tier it's pretty vulnerable to getting taken out. But we'll see what we can do with this new 76mm gun. Okay, we picked up Ash River. And to tell you the truth, I would have preferred to be on the left side of the map where the enemy is, but I can work with the right side. I will select the southernmost point when I have a chance here in just a minute. And yep, okay, good. Let's change this. I like this M79 shot just a little bit more. has a little bit more pin, a little closer up. So we need to turn around and head to the bottom of the map, or the southernmost portion. There's a calliope, that's nice. Good, hold on. Traffic jam. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be heading to the southernmost portion. I'm going to try to get up on that ridge. So I'm not going to be wasting any time here. A lot of guys like to try to shoot through these low points off to the right. Sometimes when I'm following them, they will stop in front of me and try to shoot through here, like right in this area off to the right. Try to shoot up through that little gap, which you can do. And if I'm a little bit behind, I don't think I have the advantage, then I'll stop and try to take a few shots. But if I think I have the advantage, I'm just pushing on up. Try to get up here to the high ground. I can see an enemy, I guess that was a Panzer F2, I'm not sure, off to my right front. But right here, check this out, new gun. 76mm right through the front of the T-34. Well, that was an AI, so I mean, but still, went right through. See somebody firing at my AI teammate up here. Drop out here, take a look. He looks already dead. A little bit more. Okay, here we go. Bam. Oh, took some fire. He took my loader out. Dang it. And wouldn't you know, I had a great side shot on that Panzer II, but wasn't reloaded. Give him some arty. Oh. A long shot. Hit an M3, I think that was. Didn't kill him, but that'll give me an assist. Points. I'm getting some hits on that Panzer II with my arty. Is that an M10? Oh, and I just grazed the counterweight on the back of that M10's turret. Didn't do any damage. Let's see what we got. Oh, wait, here we go. Right into that M4. He got taken out. I got an assist for that. And there's somebody right over there. I can just see their words. Let's give them some arty. There we go. Oh. And it looks like he just got taken out. I just wasted that arty. I'm getting hit. Who hit me? So I got two KV2s up here with me. M10. There we go. What do we got right there? KV2. Right through. Hit him down low. See if we can get a fuel tank. We got a kill assist. Oh, and one of the KV2s got taken out here. Something right over there, but I don't have a shot on it. What's that? It's an M2. Got a couple of his crew members. He's kind of under-tiered up here. This thing backs up really, really slowly. Trying to get out of the way of this artillery barrage that's coming. KV-2 is just sitting there. What do we got up here on the hill? What is this? Oh, he hit me. What was it? T-34. Oh no, we got a couple guys pushing up here. Not exactly sure what it is. Let's see. One of them is an M4, but I don't got shot. Give them some arty. SU-122, get rid of him, he can do some damage up here. Oh, I'm damaged. I need to get out of the line of fire. I'm down, I can still see red in front of me, so I'm gonna go down again. My turret drive is messed up. Need to get down here out of line of sight and repair for a minute. I don't see anything to drop arty on right this minute. I'll be repaired in about 5 seconds. Okay, we're back in business. Let's come up here. See if those two tanks are up here. It'd be nice to sneak up behind them and give them some surprise butt sex. But no, they're not there. Let's see what else we can see. It's a KV-1. Took out the loader and the commander. Took out a driver. Let's see if I can get the other guy. Not really. Try again. How many times am I gonna have to hit this guy? Let's try it. Taking fire. I got him. Oh goodness, look behind me. Here we go. And I was hoping for a kill on that. Hit this guy in the turret. Switch ammo, see if we can get a little more explosive in these shots. Okay, I destroyed a ground unit. I think that was the M10. I got him with my arty. I'm lucky those guys didn't really see me. Alright, let's see if I can get some shots on this guy now. Try the engine. Got him on fire. Give him another one in the turret. Here we go. Alright, let's peek out and see what we can see. What's that? KV-2. Bam, hit him right in the ammo, but didn't detonate him. He's trying to make a run for it. He's going to drop off the hill, but no. Denied. Drop some more arty in over here. Okay, we got a friendly captain. Let's pull out and give him some support. What is this? It's an M4. One more right here. There we go. Peek out. Oh, some bombs. Oh, what's that? KV2. Bam. Right in the turret. One more of those. Okay, he's backing up. Oh, I shot the rock. Good gracious. And somebody else killed him. Can't believe I shot the rock. But I did not shoot the deputy. Alright. Here we go. What do we see? I see something on the mini-map. Where is it? What is it? Oh, there it is. It's the AI KV1. Bam. Right through this front center with a standard ammo. Keep coming around here to the front. Show my ass to him for a minute, but it's quicker than backing up. Get back around to my hiding spot. Take a quick look here. Okay, we got a friendly SU-122 heading up. What do we got here? We just bounced off that M4. Still taking me a little longer to load. When your loader gets taken out, it really dampens your game a little bit. Now that was a hit on a stug or something, but it didn't do any damage, just grazed it a little bit. Sorry about the dogs. See that calliope sitting shooting those rockets down there. Looks nice. What we got here? I didn't get anything for that? Nothing? My wife is coming home and the dogs are going crazy. Okay, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What is this? Nothing really. Okay, let's push up. That looked like an earthquake off to the right with those tank treads coming in. Looked like cracks going through. Okay, we got a teamwork award for something. Okay. People are going to the right, so I'm going to head up here to the left. And people are talking, sorry about that. Alright, I'm going to try to head up here. Okay. Game over. Let's see what we did. Okay. Alright, looks like we destroyed 10 ground units with 6 assists there. Alright, you have unpurchased mod. Of course, I want to purchase them. What do we got here? Picked up the transmission. And what do I want now? Oh, got that. Had enough for that. Suspension. Let's go turret drive. Okay. Alright, let's see. We picked up supporting fire, adamant, Avenger, one shot, Sentinel, professional, shadow strike streak, ground win streak, teamwork, and the best squad. Not a bad haul. 10 ground units. Some of those were AI, 6 assist, 100% battle activity. First place in the team, 54,179. Did have a research booster activated. Okay, 7 player kills with, that dude had 11. He was kicking ass. Okay. Just look down the list, see what everybody else did for a second. All right. Nice, let's save it. Okay, M4A1 76 with 7 player kills. All right. Okay, so the M4A1 76W. Yeah, the gun has a good bit more punch. It's not great against some of these upper tier tanks that you find, but as you could see, it punched through that T-34 and that KV-1 fairly easy with the standard ammo. You don't have any armor upgrade on it, so be careful about that. The M4A1 with the gasoline radial engine, I find maneuvers a little bit better than, say, like the M4A2. So, you know, I think that I prefer this version of the 76 millimeter Sherman over the next one, which is, I believe, the M4A2 76. And we'll take a look at it on a later date. But if you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, don't. Subscribe if you would. But as always, thanks for watching. Nerd out.